Hi everyone, let's do another challenge. Today we'll be checking to see if a string has the same amount of x's and o's. The method must return a boolean and be case insensitive. The string can contain any char. So for example, OOXX returns true. It looks like this one's ignoring all the p, so we're only looking at x's and o's. So first of all, we need to know what a boolean is. So in computing, the term boolean means a result that can only have one of two possibilities, true or false, and you could also do yes or no, up or down, left or right, stop and go. So what we need to do first is look at our flowchart. So what we'll be doing is we'll have two variables, x and o, and we'll both increment them at 0, or start them at 0, and we'll do a for loop to see if there are more letters inside the sequence. If there is, we'll check that letter, and if it's an x and an o, we will increment x and o respectively. If it's not, we'll just keep looping until we reach the end of the sequence. And then once we're done, we have no more letters. We need to compare x to o, these variables, to see if they are equal. If it is equal, then it's true and we'll return true. If not, we'll return false. So let's go ahead and code this. So we need to set x to 0, o to 0. Great. And then we need to do a for loop, so we'll do for letter in S if letter is equal to the letter x, lowercase x, or letter is equal to the uppercase x. Then we'll increment our x variable by 1. And we need to be explicit for this, the opposite. So we need to say elif letter is equal to lowercase o, or letter is equal to uppercase O. We'll need to increment O by 1 as well. And then we can just close this out and return true or false if x is equal to 0, O. I think that should be it. So let's go ahead and test that. 1 second. So it looks like we have a syntax error at, where is it? Line 11. Line 11, oh yes, we need to get rid of this colon. So let's test it again, and it looks like we've passed. So let's now copy our code into our compiler. And we need to, if we just execute this and visualize it, we won't actually get anything because we haven't actually initiated our function. So let's stop this. Let's go back, copy our code. So we need to call our code xo and pass it what we'll do xo ypto, great, yt. Yeah, we'll close that, and we need to actually print our return value. So we have, so I'll step through this quickly. So you can see how it's going through our line of code. So now it's going through our loop, and it's going backwards and forwards and tallying it up. So our loop keeps going until it reaches all our letters. It's going up and down, up and down. So you can see how it's tallying up x's and o's as it goes through, and it eventually returns true. Great, so that's our code. Thank you guys.